it during the course of slavery? That's all I want to know. Did any families get separated during the course of slavery? Did any kids get sent to other plantations in slavery? Now, these families, unfortunately, like slaves, they're coming to this country. They want to come to this country. We were forced to come to this country. So, by us being forced to come to this country, we had to endure everything this country put on us, slavery, everything. And when I keep saying about slavery, because these are the offsprings of the people that enslaved us. You think Donald Trump's family wasn't into that? Do you think Donald Trump's family wasn't into slavery or some type of slave trade? Do you think his ancestors wasn't? I mean, come on, y'all. Let's really be real about this shit. Do you really think Donald Trump's family was not into oppression, slavery, probably had slaves? But he's blaming this on the Democrats. He's saying, "Oh, this is the Democrats' fault. It's the Democrats' fault that this shit's going on." Well, whose fault was it when we had slavery? Whose fault was it? Was it the Democrats' fault or was it the Republicans' fault? But let's think about it. History. Democratic Party wasn't even invented yet. Democratic Party wasn't invented yet. So the independent and whoever was doing the Republican Party had all these votes going on, and a lot of black people were voting Republican. Do your history and do your homework. We didn't start voting Democratic until after the Civil War. I mean, I don't know if y'all know that, but I'm letting you know that. We didn't get to vote till after the Civil War. So after the Civil War happened, then we had the Emancipation Proclamation that made us free because we went through the Civil War. And then we had the act in 1964. But everybody is sitting over here talking about this separation of the children from the Mexican or brown people. And the thing is, we had this going on forever. And nobody ever addressed it so strongly for us. See, this new social media shit is something else. This social media is something else because we can sit back and listen about other people that have a cause that's fucked up, but yet and still we can't even talk about how our black asses is killing each other for them slave master ass goddamn dollar bills that we fighting to get. We don't make money. Black people don't make money. We don't make money. We don't own land like white America do. Cause y'all stole y'all's, right? You remember? You were stealing land from people. You took it. You took it. Ask the Indians. You took it. So for you to sit back and say that this never happened before, or children have never been taken away from their parents before, or America is so diversified and they do not believe in this type of action, then what the fuck happened when slavery went down? Can can some of y'all, please, the ones that's these experts that's sitting back saying this shit, can you remember your history? Can you just like go back a little bit when your ancestors were having us in captivity? When your ancestors separated us and made our families such a disarray that black people are the way they are now because they just been separated. Do you understand why black people are acting the way they are? Because we don't even know who our own family members are. Because you've separated us. We are killing our own people. We killing our own people. And sometimes, in some instances, maybe our own family members. because of the simple fact that we don't know who you are as our family member because your ancestors separated us. So we went our way, that family went their way, and now something jumps off when we meet up, and I'm gonna end up killing you because I don't know who you are, and I think you an enemy, and you're my own damn family. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So stop playing with your goddamn selves like a bunch of fucking kids. You know that this is not the first time this shit has happened. It's been happening. It's been happening for years. Black people separated from their children. Black men separated from their women. Black women separated from their families. Black men separated from their families. This shit been happening for years, y'all. Decades, generations after generations. Now you feel like these people they're coming across the border, and I'm not mad at the brown people trying to get some opportunity in here in America, but you know what? America's fucked up, y'all. And if you want to come here, you better be on your P's and Q's because they're going to take your kids, they're going to separate your kids, and all that, which they're doing right now. Just a new modernized slavery. That's it. Donald Trump's kids ain't getting separated from him. Melania, all of them, they got their family. They're together as a family. But you that just came across the border, you might not be with your family right now. I don't even know if some of y'all even can hear the message that I'm trying to relate to you because I don't know if you have cell phones. I don't even know if you know who I am, but you should. You should. I'm the voice of America that shows that America is a big fucking liar. Now I know a lot of Americans don't like it. This nigger here. I don't like Rush Limbaugh either, motherfucker. I don't like Don Imus either, motherfucker. I don't like Bill O'Reilly either, motherfucker. So therefore, if I accepted them three stooges, motherfucker, you can accept this stooge. But I ain't a stooge, but I'm just one. Y'all some foul motherfuckers. See, I'm using this form right now because this is Detroit Raw. I said on Detroit Raw Live, but this is Detroit Raw. Y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. You really are. You are some lying ass group of people. You stick yourself together and you sit back and, well, okay, Glenn, I see the tears, but yeah, it is sad. It's very sad. It is. It's very sad that this is happening and people are sitting back acting like, oh well, what the fuck is he talking about? What do you mean slavery? What are you talking about this immigration thing? Slavery, slavery, slavery. Y'all forgot, did you? Why black people are in the situation that we're in right now? Or what about our children? Our children are out of school, and what do they have? What is their offers? What do they have to do to get out here? Is there any programs where the children can go to right now and say they can go there and learn? Is there any program? We used to have the YMCA. We don't have it here. We used to have recreational centers. We don't have them here. Everybody telling me about 2,000 children or so many children is in these little different detention centers. Well, what about those children that were sitting back in no detention centers, just straight up taken away from their parents, sent away? There was no internet. There was no social media. There was no live TV that showed these things going on with black people. So that's the secret under the rug nobody wants to express. I'm going to express it because it's newfangled bullshit I don't appreciate. Y'all been doing this shit forever. And now you make it seem like, and I'm hearing all these different experts talking about how, oh, this has never happened on American soil. Seriously? This has never happened on American soil? So, America has never taken a family and dismantled them. Just only now has America dismantled the family. That's the Brown family, not the Black family, which y'all know they dismantled. But now the Brown family is involved. And so now, fuck the Black family. We gonna talk about the Brown family. This is a travesty. This is a travesty. America is so diverse. America is the most diversified country on the planet. Seriously? Did you hear anything about that word called slavery in America? Since we so fucking diversified? 53 million Americans love Donald Trump. If you do your history, you'll find out that they used to have lynchings and burning of black people. And these are some of the things that y'all might not want to, because it's bad news. You want to act as if everything is so beautiful, and you know. So this is showing for you. They used to have at least 16 to 20,000 people ready to watch a black man get burned alive. This is American history now. 20,000 Americans. And this was in the old days when chips was probably 2 cents. But they sat back and they listened to each other. They said, we about to lynch this nigga. And guess what? We doing it on the square. And they would have 16 or to 20,000 people, white Americans, to watch a black man be burned alive. Black women were taken from their children, and their children were sold. Penetration was going on all the time when these little young baby girls were growing up, and these slave masters was having sex with them, and they were having babies, which we call now the high yellow tea. You know? See, don't sit back in my motherfucking face and sit back and tell me that this shit is a travesty and we've never seen this on American soil before. And then you fucking tell us black people are slapping the motherfucking goddamn face. You know this shit happened before. You know this shit happened long time ago. This is not the first time America's done this bullshit. So don't sit back to me and tell me like, oh, I'm so understanding. Not what the hell is going on. Ask your great great grandmama. Ask your great great granddaddy. Ask the ones that's in your white families, what did y'all do? What did y'all do? What did y'all do to black people? Because see, brown people wasn't really trying to get up here like that. It wasn't really that hard for them. They was cropping the border and shit, and that's when America said, "Bring me your weak, you're hungry, you're disadvantaged." That's what America's campaign used to be. Look it up. I'm not fucking lying to you people. Look it the fuck up. America begged people to come to this goddamn country. Now you want to put the hold up on their ass? You took us, my ancestors, you took them by force. And you forced them to work for you for free. Come on, people. Do you not remember these days? Your goddamn grandmama or great grandmama can't even probably fucking read because she never had that opportunity. Sharecroppers, slave owners, plantation owners. Do these words not put any resilience in your mind? If I was sitting back saying this shit and there was no stipulation on it, I wouldn't be doing it. Y'all know the history. Stop making this new history seem like it's a big travesty. Nearly 12,000 immigrants, minors, is in our care, American care. Well, check this out. There was a time that was more than 12,000 black children, more than 12,000 black children that were enslaved, that had families enslaved, that were taken away and sent to different plantations. That's how we don't even know our own fucking history. You don't know nowadays. You could be dating your own goddamn cousin and not even know it. White America knows that, but they don't. They do it just to themselves. They just know who their family member is, and they just do it to them. But us, we out here, we've been so separated for so many generations, for so many hundreds of years. You see a girl, you like her, and then you fuck around and find out that's your second cousin, or that's your sister, or that's your somebody that's a family member of yours that you know you can't marry. I've had it happen in my own fucking family. I had that happen in my own fucking family. Two of my family members was about to marry each other and they were family members. How did that happen? Why would it happen? How could it happen? It happened because America separated us. And we looked out for ourselves to the degree that the depression, the oppression, the way you keep us down. I can't even work with a black man because we not used to working with each other. We used to fighting each other. We used to hating on each other. We're used to that because that was instilled in us. You don't work with this nigga. You fight this nigga. You hate this nigga. You kill this nigga. That's what you do. You don't work with this nigga. But at the same time, he'll turn around and sell you to his partner that he's working with, that he's negotiating with, and that he's profiting off of. We are people like computers. And that's maybe the reason that why our children are so in prone to these goddamn computers. Because we have been programmed like a computer. Hate you. Don't like you. We walk around with terms that America now is using. Even the president, haters. Who the fuck that came from? Everything that black people promoted, anything that black people said, y'all took away. You took away from us and used it in your own benefit. Now, I'm listening to mainstream American media. Now, y'all talk about haters. For real? Haters? Do you really know the definition of that? But I think you guess you do, or either you guess it's cool because what up, dude? How it is. Right on. Y'all remember that? Right on. How many of y'all remember that? Right on. Huh? How many of y'all remember that? Right on. What it is. What's the deal? All these things are thrown out in mainstream American media now. How you handling it? How it's holding up? What's your MO? Pizzo pizzo. That's for my brown people. You know what I'm saying? Pizzo pizzo. What's going on, y'all? I don't know. But I know one thing. We're not doing shit about it. We letting that motherfucking Antichrist bring his ass into our home front and fuck us over. There's nothing in the government that is available for black people. The government is closed for black people. The government is closed to black people. And until you realize that the government is closed to black people, you're going to continue to take the fall. Now, I gave out some information yesterday that I don't know if any of you got, but this is some information that I put out. for you that you need to understand right now, real fucking fast. The federal government is about to implement a program that if you do not vote, if you're on the rolls like food stamps, Section 8, getting anything off the welfare, you'll be cut off. And they're implementing this so fast that it's starting right now in Ohio for the primaries. And it's really starting to happen because they want to get it done before the primaries. So can you imagine if you don't go and vote, you'll be cut off the roll. Yeah, you'll be cut off the B roll. Isn't that something? So they're forcing you or forcing us. Well, I don't get government subsidiaries or none of that shit. So fuck them. I even told them cut us off. Even Section 8, my wife had. I told them, fuck you. I have nobody come to my motherfucking home and look just give me a few dollars to help me pay my motherfucking rent. I don't play that bullshit. I was sacrificed before I have a motherfucker walk up in my house and walk around like this is a prison motherfucking cell. And you gotta understand, I've been in prison. I know what it's like to have a motherfucker violate your motherfucking personal space. And ain't nobody coming up in my motherfucking house and gonna violate a motherfucking thing up in here. That's why I don't get any government assistance. But a lot of y'all do. And a lot of y'all don't understand that these food stamps and all this stuff gonna be cut off if you do not vote. This ain't no crying about it. I'm just informing you. Because there's no crying for me. Because I'm not affected. But I want to let you guys know so you can get yourself prepared before it goes down. Right now, prepare yourself because the primaries are in August. Prepare yourself now. Listen to your man. Prepare yourself now. Prepare yourself now before you get fucked up in the game. I know a lot of y'all go to work. I know y'all have jobs. Some of y'all don't even hear the things that I'm doing. I'm sitting at the crib right now, chilling at the crib. I don't work for nobody. I work for myself, but shit, I did my work at 4 o'clock this morning. That's damn near 12 hours from now. So I did my work, took a nap, went out, came back home, and trying to inform you. I love my life. I love my life. Now, I might got a little couple more business things to do. I spoke to my lawyers today, and I've done a lot today. I've done a lot. It's 2:20, and I done did more than probably some of y'all gonna do all fucking week in just this day. My lawyer got my business together. Had to take care of my business. Talk to my other business people. Had to talk to my marketing people. Had to talk to my financial advisor people. I had to do all this stuff, and then also talk to my personal family members that I look out for, and that's there. So I done did all this, and it's 2:30, and I'm done. My day is good. I can sit back and get low now. See, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm up every day. If not 5 or 3 or 2. I'm up before the news even start their news goddamn day. And I cipher through the shit that they put on the table, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's bullshit, that's bullshit. But then when something is very, very substantial that's going to hurt my people, like I believe that this will hurt my people a lot because this is not designed to nobody but the black people. And if you don't vote, you're off the payroll. Is one of the most insulting things that I've ever seen. But I'm letting you know now so you can prepare. Now, I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, man, you always come with the bad news. You know why I don't come with the good news? Because it ain't none. The day that I find out some good news, showing the respect to our race and showing our race coming up and we're doing good things like they do these motherfucking powder puff kids, then I'll give it to you. But the news in our community is not that good. And you know that. Two people just got shot. Two people just got shot yesterday. Father's Day. Y'all ain't seen the news? Check it out. It gets a little boring and it gets a little disturbing when I have to put these scripts together and write these news reports that then came out for the whole fucking week. Now, today is Monday, and I'm starting off with two people shot, probably a couple of more shot. I haven't even started yet because I'm not pumped up to hear bad news, but I do report it and state it to you so you know what's going on in your community. But just like I said this, and this is hot off of my sources at MSNBC, in the next 60 days, there is going to be an implementation of if you don't vote, you'll be cut off the payrolls. Now, I got a problem with that because what if a person goes and votes and y'all know our voting system ain't shit? So you go and vote and do what's required by the government since they're gonna cut your fucking ass off, and then something happens where your name doesn't register, or it makes it seem like you didn't vote. How do you handle that? Because they're gonna cut you off. So how do you handle that to reinstate yourselves without the 45-day penalty in which y'all know it takes to reinstate you? Can your kids and you go 45 days without something to eat? Black folks, get it together. Start talking to your friends. Tell them about me. Tune in every Thursday, 7 p.m. to ventradio.net, Detroit Raw Live with your man. I'm trying to enlighten y'all. I'm trying to enforce that the fact that we are fucked up out here, y'all. And because I don't work for white America, I listen to everything that's going on in white America that's important. And a lot of things are concerning us, black and brown people. Only thing we see about white America is something totally tragic, which they're going to change the law. They're going to make something happen. They're going to do it. We get together when a white cop shoot us, and then we're mad about that, so then we all protest against that. But we never protest about the injustice of the American society in which keeps us down, keeps us where we have a $200 budget for a month, but you live in a $2,000 a month at least world. How do you survive that? Nobody is getting no pay raises, but the government just your Donald Trump just said, "Hey, I'm giving a tax cut," but he didn't give it to you. He gave it to his buddies and then big corporations that's going to take it and do what the fuck they want to do and not going to help you. Not going to help you at all. But I just thought that I would come on here and vent to you and let you know that y'all need to pay attention. Pay attention. Because something before the end of this year is going to be devastating in black America. And nobody is letting y'all know until it hits you. I'm trying to let you know now. I'm trying. Don't mean I'm going to succeed, but I'm trying. I might take a loss on this one, but I won't take a loss. I'll take a big profit if I bet against the fact that y'all ain't listening to me and you're going to be fucked up because you didn't listen to me. I should bet somebody on that because y'all aren't going to be fucked up. It's going to be somebody out there that says, I wish I'd have knew the motherfuckers going to do this shit. Then you tell him you should have listened to MrSan44Man. He told us. He told us. We just didn't listen to him because I ain't that white mainstream American reporter. I'm not even a goddamn reporter. I'm a radio show host. But I'm hosting to you things that are going on out in our world that you might not be aware of. So I'm just letting you know what's going on. But the way it is what it is. So just be aware that they're going to cut off the food stamps or any type of social assistance that you have if you don't vote. So for those that do the absentee ballots, I sure hope that you make sure that they get out there. And all of you that go out there and vote like me, um, I hope you continue to vote. I hope you continue to vote because it's getting ready to get real, real serious. Shouts out to everybody. I appreciate y'all, even though that I don't see a lot of y'all, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna do my thing every day and try to show y'all that I'm trying to help you. I'm not no Malcolm X and I'm not no Martin Luther King, but I am one thing. I'm a nigga that can say what I want to say and don't have to worry about losing my motherfucking job about it. So long as you know that shit, and I don't give a fuck about white America, what fucking white America gonna do to me, because white America not gonna do a fucking thing to me. But understand that I'm truthful about what I'm saying. That's it. I'm not for violence. I'm not for protesting violence. All I'm just for is wake your asses up and understand that we are in trouble, people. And we don't have nobody on mainstream American media that's going to sit back and tell you that. Because why would any of these people that's on MSNBC tell you what they really feel when they can't without losing their job? Craig, everybody, Al, Jane, all that. Three black people on a major network. They ain't gonna say nothing out the way. Morning, Jane, Craig, Al Roker. Hey, y'all ain't gonna say nothing sideways. You ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna promote the black people because you know why? Because you'll be fucking fired. That's why. Better start using the social media network to get what y'all want done. Oh, I'm sorry. Your bosses are looking at the social media network. So therefore you still can't say what the fuck you want to say when you're off work. Damn. Sorry for you. I'm glad I can say what I want. It feels good to say what you want. Even if people don't give a fuck and don't want to hear you. But I still, when I cut this off, I'm going to have a lot of views behind it. Because I'm your man, the one and only MrSan44Man. I'm a goddamn fool. I don't give a fuck about white America. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. Because you don't give a fuck about me and mine. But I am a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. But I will fuck your whole fucking world up. You got me fucked up. And I'm trying to get you brothers to understand this shit. And you sisters to understand that shit. And you senior citizens on that shit. We hold power. Don't go to work for one day. That's all. Just pick one day out the motherfucking month that say black people not gonna go to work. And see what it does to America. Your Tim Hortons, your fucking fast food joints, Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's. Can you imagine the very staple in our society in which white folks expect to come to their lunch at 12 o'clock and go to a Wendy's, McDonald's, or something, and they say, due to the fact that lack of employees, we are not open today. Ooh. It's like that siren that goes off once a month. Ooh. Yeah. Just for one fucking day. I ain't said a week. I know some of y'all can't handle a week, but we did it every day for a week. every day for a week. It'll fuck up America's economy. See, that's what I'm trying to tell us, black people. We are in power. We are powerful people. We just scary than a motherfucker white man. That's all. We just scary as a motherfucker about white people. We're just scary. You need to hold your nuts, grab your ovaries, and get your ass out there and do what I said. And sit back and tell them bitches, I'm on a black strike today. Black out sickness today. Label how you want to label it. What's going on, Gerald? You don't know what's going on. I got this black fever going on. It's only going on with black people. I don't understand. I got caught it. I'm gonna get off the phone with you. I'm about to throw up. Damn, black fever. And then another person calls into the white motherfucking manager, say they got black fever. And then another person call in. And next thing you know, you got a whole shift where you got everybody got black fever. For the morning breakfast shift. Now let's start with the dinner shift and the lunch shift. Ooh, can you imagine lunchtime at McDonald's with no black people working there? I'm not talking about the white suburban areas because you know those McDonald's are just pure white. They're pure white. I've been all over this world. They're pure white. But I'm talking about in our areas, in our ghetto areas. If we shut that shit down, they would be fucked over. They'd be fucked over. I'm just saying, for y'all ain't scared to call in. But the day I see the world must be going into chaos. Black people stop working today, and I'll be like, oh, I'm going live with that shit. I'm going live. I would thank all of y'all. Like, see what we did? See how we got America to talk about us? If every black person just don't work for one fucking day. Just one day. Just one day. Black people didn't go to work for white America. Just one day. I'm not saying lose your job. I'm not saying that. Just one day. But I'm going to tell you like this. The shit only going to work by numbers. You can't be Johnny Bobo and then say, I'm working at McDonald's. Hey, I ain't getting ready to work today because Sandman said we need to take off for you motherfucking white folks treating us bad. No. Bobo, you got to have everybody on your shift. Don't show up. See, that's how we are. Y'all don't even understand the slave mentality. Shifts. Shifts. I work the morning shift. Oh, so you're the morning slave. Okay, I work the afternoon shift. Oh, you're the afternoon slave. I work the night shift. You're the night shift slave. Sandman, you are so special. God has touched me to be special. But if you don't believe that I'm special and what I'm saying to you, then you won't believe anything. And you'll believe and go for anything. I don't have to lie to you. I would never lie to you. You're my fans. You're my base. You're my people. Just like Donald Trump got 53 million white people that hate your black ass. I'm looking for people that love my black ass. I tell you to tell your friends about me. I tell you to share me. That's the only thing I can do. I've been on here 30 minutes now, 40 minutes. I ain't got nobody that came on YouTube. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. I see everybody. Thank you all the people. Maxine, Dexter Maine, Glenn, Princess Jan. Ooh, I got a princess on my team. See there? Sean. You know what I'm saying? My wife Phyllis. I appreciate y'all because y'all my fans. Y'all are my people that watches me and see what I'm talking about. But we need to to get that campaign. Hashtag black people call in sick. Call it that. Or hashtag black people ain't buying it. Hashtag it the way you want to. Everybody else hashtagging they shit. Cause stop hashtagging that goddamn Black Lives Matter. That's a joke hashtag. That's a joke hashtag. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. What do you say? Black Lives Matter. Nigga, Black Lives never mattered in America. What the fuck? These niggas come up with the hashtag Black Lives Matter. But everything else matters. Hashtag this, hashtag that, hashtag this, hashtag that. Just saying. Put it in your head. Stop being fucking stupid. Stop being a coward. Open up your motherfucking mouths when you get on these social networks and let these motherfuckers know the injustices that they're doing to us. And then put a campaign together so y'all can go on and take off. I'll go party with you. Wherever y'all hang out. Say the black sick people is over here. Downtown. Hart Plaza. We taking off. Fuck America. We gonna show America that we can shut your bitch asses down. Just one day. If everybody that got a sick day don't come in, and even if you don't have a sick day, you get sick, don't come in to work. Do you know you will fuck United States of America up? Take it from your man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You will fuck America up if y'all all get together and do it at one time, one day. Just matter of fact, be at work when you do it. Be at work when you don't call in. Be at work at that bitch. Be there 2 hours. And, I'm sick to the motherfucker. And then, they be like, oh, I gotta go home. Oh, I'm contagious. And then, next thing you know, guess what? Everybody that just walked off the job in the middle of the day. Let's say everybody was a fucking job because I'm sick. I don't feel good. What would happen if churches did that over here on Calvin and Woodward? What would happen if they did that at that McDonald's over here on the boulevard? What would happen if they did it at that McDonald's right here on Woodward? What would happen if black folks just walked off the goddamn job tomorrow at 10 a.m. and said, fuck America? What would happen? What would happen? I guarantee you it'd be on the NBC nightly news. Black Americans just walk off their jobs all of a sudden, unexpectedly. What was this black fever? See? I already know how to even get how the headlines gonna come out. Black America walks off the job. What's going on? Everyone just walks off the job and says that it is black fever. What is going on and who's affected? It's your man, the one and only MrSan44Man, live. I'm not stupid, and I didn't get rich being stupid. I make a lot of money, but I'm broke. I'm always broke. Make a lot of money, but I'm always broke because there's always a new goddamn thing these motherfuckers got a price on. Verizon, $7 to talk to a person. Can you believe it? $7 to talk to a representative that you need assistance with doing anything. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's so it's so sad. It's so sad. But it's reality. So until you black folk Negroes that's out there that says that I put MrSan44Man, you goddamn right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get your shit straight. Then y'all holler at me. I know you getting your shit straight because I'll see it on that nightly news when they say Black America just took strike. Everybody else striking. Why don't we strike? The teachers strike all around the country because they want more money, because they got your badass boo boo booger ass imitations against us. Can we not do that? If you don't, then guess what? Then I suggest we do a hashtag that says, "You got us fucked up." That's my hashtag. You got us fucked up. Hashtag, what hashtag? You got us fucked up. Black people, that is. New hashtag, since they come out every day, every minute. Hashtag, you got us fucked up. Or hashtag, you must be off your fucking meds. Because you know they got the opium thing going on that they taking people off of that shit and people fucked up because they're off their meds. So hashtag, you got us fucked up. And also hashtag, you must be off your fucking meds. Try those two hashtags. Try them. Courtesy of your man, MrSan44Man. Hashtag, you got us fucked up. And hashtag, you must be off your motherfucking meds. Those are hashtags that I want y'all to put out there for me. Hashtags, you got me fucked up. You got us fucked up. And hashtag, you must be off your motherfucking meds. See what that does. But I know America's scary, and I know the black people is even scarier. So you won't get it done. So if anything else jumps off, I'll just maybe say something about it, maybe not say nothing about it. But until y'all make a stand and I can see that y'all making a stand and taking a chance, fuck it. Deal with it. It's your man, the one only MrSan44Man. Thursday, 7 p.m. Tune in. Detroit Raw Live with your man, the one only MrSan44Man. Well, we're going to go more in depth with this. We're going to go more in depth with this. But I don't expect no change. I'm just talking. I know y'all scary. I know y'all don't want to lose nothing, but they're going to take from you. So either get some balls and ovaries when you come to my show Thursday, or get ready to go for anything. It's your man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Talk to y'all probably tomorrow. Hopefully the sun will come out tomorrow.